are back. It is Friday after Christmas. We're just going to get straight into it. It's a little late. About 10 minutes till market open, 9:19. Pull this up. We're back. I don't know if I'm really going to take a trade today. We'll see. I'm going to be way more conservative, if anything, just because it is Friday, yeah. But yesterday was Christmas, and there's no news today. So it's like, really, I just didn't want to miss a day if a really good setup is going to present itself. But if it's not, I'm not tripping. I'm just going to chill. Let's open up everything over here. Okay. Perfect. Cool. All right, cool. All right, now that we have everything up, oh wow. Okay, hold on. Let's look at this. All right, so we have an SMT at the highs. ES pushed above this one while Nasdaq didn't. Same thing with these highs, double. Because this high over here, where is it? Right here, never got taken out. It's right here. So this is a bunch of SMTs at these highs, honestly. A bunch of liquidity up here for Nasdaq. That's weird. Yeah, because this high SMT with this high, that's close. And then this one just got taken out by these ones over here. And now where we're at in price right now. So pretty much SMTs across all these highs. Turn this to a dash line. We are just kind of carrying up. I don't know if Nasdaq's going to want to take that out. Okay. So what ES still has to take out is which one on Nasdaq? This one? No. Oh, we only have this very like highest high up here left. That's it. Oh shit. Okay. This might be an even higher time frame SMT. All right, let's just go 4 hour. I mean, it looks like we're just bullish. Especially ES is pretty damn close to this highest high. Yeah, we're literally just going up, coming down, respecting bullish, respecting bullish, respecting bullish. So there was a gap like here, but ES just went kind of like right past that. Oh, this gap in price. I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna react off that. Came in this gap, made a low, came up, made a lower low. High low pushed up, cool. Cool. The 30-minute, we're just kind of respecting all bullish gaps on all time frames. There's not any real unfilled gaps unless we're going to come all the way down. We are inside of a 4-hour on Nasdaq right now. It's not the case on ES. Or is it? No, it's not. Is there like a daily gap or something here, maybe? Potentially. There is this random Wednesday gap, but not really anything crazy. 5 minutes till market open. Mark out this session liquidity. Yeah, I mean, New Year's is right around the corner. We're going into 2026. So, going into 2026, I really want to like lock in on my trading and just really take. So, like, stop making like dumb mistakes. Like, at this point, like, I know that I can trade. I just have to rely on my edge and just stop making dumb little mistakes. And just slowly clean it up and just stay disciplined. And the profits will come. So we have Asia high and London low. We had Asia come down. It looks like London reversal. That's what it kind of looks like. Asia kind of slowly like just engineered this liquidity down. We came down into this 1 hour gap, made this long wick. It's also a 4 hour gap as well. And then we came back up. We just took out Asia highs on Nasdaq. ES we didn't. ES also had these really high highs, so we created an SMT here, rejected down. So like maybe something low time frame, but nothing like super high time frame as far as SMTs besides these lows. These lows got SMT'd to push Nasdaq up here. Yeah, if we had like an unfilled gap here, I might have wanted to take it, but or like try to take a short to it, but right now I don't know. Do have these highs. We already took out these ones, right? Let me see. Yeah, I can see the line right there. So we been took out these highs. We could go to take out these little ones next. Or we reject bearish. Three minutes till market open. Okay, I mean this might be the start of like a change in order flow. We do have like a high time frame SMT. Obviously with these highs to the left of us. Yeah, we got these SMTs at the higher time frame highs. We also are putting in another SMT at these Asia highs. So put the high time frame to Asia. Then it's Asia. It's over here. We don't have any like major SMTs as the lows. We do have this one right here. But we just made this SMT to take out this, so technically we already completed this one. On the 5 minute, we also have inverse of both of these 5 minute gaps. When we pushed up to take out Asia, inverted both of those 5 minute gaps and opened up another one, and then now we're respecting that. So we'll see what we do off the open. Like as far as like targets, if we're gonna be bullish, I guess we have these kind of like stacked highs to the left. It's kind of like chop right here. And if we're bearish, I guess we have Lennon lows. But I don't know. I gotta see if the market's really moving at all anyway. Oh wow, yeah it is. Okay, so market open, we swept out a bunch of lows on Nasdaq. On ES we didn't sweep out shit. So we are creating an SMT at all these lows. Okay. Put this here. Actively putting in this SMT. Where's the midnight open at? Because there's not really any gaps or nothing like on any of the time frames. Cool. So that's midnight open. Oh, so we pretty much jumped straight to midnight open right away. Took that out. Our SMT at these lows. But we just need to wait to see what happens here. I took the long road. I took the long way. just confirmed we're bullish. For sure. Alright, here we go. We need to put a SMT at these lows. S&P is now taking out Asia highs. So no more SMT there. How much do we just move? 200 points. Okay. We might be able to get up here. How far is this? Another 200. So we came down here. There's hourly gaps. We didn't tap into the 4 hour, but we did tap into an hourly 30-minute, 15-minute gap. And now on the 5-minute, we're inversing this. Oh. Unless. Okay. No SMT there. Oh. We're going down. Super long wick. I'm probably just bullish, but yeah, because we took out both of that and that, so no SMTs at the highs right now. Besides like this super high time frame one, but we could still be bullish. Actually, I'm just gonna leave that over there. Okay. Market is moving a lot on these 1-minute candles. No, we did create a SMT here. I don't think this isn't like high probability enough for me, but I mean, we did create an SMT here, and we have a inversion on the 32nd here. But there's not really like any target right now, to be honest. ES is going up, but Nasdaq is just sitting still. Oh, well, I guess technically we do have an SMT at these highs. Because technically ES is still in this range. While Nasdaq doesn't have this super high right here. I was about to draw the fib, but it don't even matter. I don't know why I would draw the fib there. What is this? Oh, chart. Alright, I don't know. Just being patient. It's about to be 9:45, so it's still super early. And we're not really doing much. Alright, so ES is really just pushing up. It's clearly bullish. Nasdaq, it's lagging behind a little bit, but it's still pushing up. The way the market is just kind of opening up right now and like building just kind of looks, it's like building bearish liquidity at all these lows. Put on this PO3 just so I can see the 15-minute forming, just because here we have 9:45 open. whole range? No. Okay, this is that high from before. Okay, cool. See, I'm gonna mark out this 4-hour gap to the left of us because this hourly is about to close, and if we can respect this, we might be bearish. But if we stay above it at 10, then we'll just stay bullish. But just because we have London lows below, we're starting to engineer this liquidity here while ES is pushing up, especially since we have like this SMT going on right now, not only with like this super high time frame, but this right here as well. I feel like might come and take, like if it doesn't take this out, that'll be perfect. We have an SMT here, but if it does come up here and take it out, and then we create like a low time frame SMT, that would be pretty sick too. But we're really just waiting and watching and seeing what the market wants to do. I'm not predicting, I'm just reacting. Just watch it. Oh, I didn't even get up earlier either. And I got the Spider-Man PJs on. How we feeling? How the fuck we feeling? Mad tired. That's the truth. Super tired. It's 9:50. We're starting to reject down here. On ES, there's a 5-minute gap here. On Nasdaq, there is not. Okay, so we're dumping quite a bit. heavy. Just straight down. See how we get the close on all these candles when 10 a.m. comes. That's what this is all coming down to. It looks like we'll see when this hourly closes and all the new macros open up. Same hourly gap. Yeah, they came back down to the same hourly gap that's down here. We didn't create any new SMT or any new anything new like that. What's this? I don't know, that one's not all the way there. Super wick on Nasdaq. Yeah, but whatever. I mean, I don't really want to get into trade exactly right here just because it's 9:40. It's 9:55. I mean, so manipulation's coming. Most likely. Yeah, I mean, unless this explodes all the way up through here and just like reverses this whole shit, then we're gonna be probably leaning a little more bearish, just because of the 4 hour, respecting this 4 hour gap. But ES is respecting bullish. There's a 5 minute here, no 15 minute, but there's a 5 minute right here that we're respecting. The 5 minute over here on Nasdaq, we don't really have anything except for this SMT at the lows here. Technically, we have SMT at the highs up here with this long wick. Here with this shit. Boom. If I go to the hourly over here, we took this out. Cool. pushing now even back up off this 1 hour. So that's just strange. Let's see what 10 a.m. does, just because, I mean, there's not really like a good narrative, I would say. Everything is kind of meh. I mean, we have SMTs at the highs. We do still have this SMT at the low right here for now, even though I'd say the way we're closing right now, we're bearish. But let's see what the 10 a.m. open does. Because once this closes, we're about to put a 5-minute gap in here. Alright, let's go. So 10 a.m. open, in line with this 4-hour gap. Actually, we have the 1 minute or the 5-minute. How far do we have to come up for this to be like 19E? Pretty far. Interesting. Alright. So we're dumping. Well, looks like we're just gonna go straight down to London lows. its ass. Oh well. Yeah. Not a big deal though. I mean, it's not like I was gonna enter off any of this. Just gonna do this. Yeah, I mean, it's probably nothing here. 4 hour, we respected. Yeah, I mean, the only trade really is like if I wanted to really be discretionary and just enter off the change in the state here. But no real like SMT or any like real manipulation, so it's not a trade for me. Looks like we're reacting upwards though. We took out London, creating SMT here. Now we're pushing up. We have an unfilled 5-minute up here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about this. I'm gonna use the bathroom. do we really have? 5 minute, nothing really. We have the gap above 15. There's also, what's EQ this range? Yeah, we have equilibrium up here. No. I am going to mark out EQ. Of the range. Delete this. Yeah. Okay, hold on. I see. I'm smelling what you're stepping in, Nasdaq. No, but we have an SMT at the lows. Nasdaq took out London while ES didn't. So we have liquidity from London that we just grabbed. Now we're starting to reject. If we can manipulate a little down here, manipulate these lows, 10-15 open, boom. This could be somewhat clean. But we gotta see though. We gotta see. We have to very much see. Because if the market's gonna go up here, then we're definitely gonna take out either EQ at least, or get to this 5 minute gap. But we still could be bearish right now. Like, you know what I mean? This doesn't. We haven't really got any confirmation that we're gonna go higher now. We took out some liquidity, but we need like some good manipulation. Which we're pushing straight down right now, so we might be straight. I'm gonna take out this midnight open. ES is so close to these London lows, though. So close. Let's see if there's some sort of other SMT at these lows. Nah, because if ES takes out this, then we'll just be left with SMTs at the highs. Yeah, I mean, this inversion is decent, but it's literally at 10.14. I just feel like if we're going to be bullish here, then 10.15 is going to open low. Open low, high. Yeah. If we can align some PO3 with this shit, that would be fire too. Super flames. So this 15-minute candle is about to reset, but the 30-minute candle is staying open because it's 10 a.m. open, then 10:15 is going to open low. So it's 10 a.m. open, low, 10:15 open, low. Cool. ES just took out London lows. So this SMT doesn't exist. Yeah, no SMT here. So no more SMT. Oh, and we just put an unfilled 50-minute right here. So fuck the 5-minute. And we just took out this low, so 50% is going to be a little lower now. Take this out. Oh. Both took out levels of liquidity. We don't have an SMT. But I think I'm still going to enter this.
Order filled.
So we're in long here to this 15-minute internal gap right here. Oh wait, what? Oh wait, I'm special. This is not a 15-minute gap. Oh shit. That is where EQ of the range is. So 5-minute gap over here. There's EQ of the range up here, and it looks like we're pushing up to take out these highs right now. I would be mad if I lost this, so I'm going to go break even early. Just because the 15-minute gap I'm originally thinking of is not actually a 15-minute gap. So my TP is still at EQ, which is right in the same range right here. Oh, one tick away. Oh, are you serious? Wow. I can just feel like, just even watching this, I mean, I'm at break even at the stops. I don't really have anything to worry about. But I just, in my heart, I just really want to win. I can feel the emotions, like.
Order filled.
Jesus, there we go. Okay. Clean. Super clean. Super clean. Only reason why I held this, even after realizing that this is not actually a 15-minute gap. I'm an idiot. Right? This is not a 15-minute gap. However, the closest 5-minute is up here. So I don't think we would just come up here and respect this 1 minute. We also had equilibrium sitting right here at this high. So where the 15-minute gap was supposed to be is where we had EQ. And I mean, what's the 4 reason why markets move? They either generate liquidity. Oh, what's the 4 reasons? Fuck. Now I'm blanking. We're either generating liquidity, targeting liquidity, or sweeping out. What is it? Fuck. I'm pretty sure we're either targeting liquidity, generating liquidity, rebalancing to inefficiencies, which is fair value gaps, and then rebalancing to equilibrium. So I know that if we're rebalancing here, unless we're going to respect a really low time frame gap, like a 1 minute, 2 minute, like on the 2 minute, we were already kind of pushing past it. On the 3 minute, so the 3 minute, the 2 minute, we all inversed. On the 1 minute, unless we were going to respect this 1 minute gap, that means we're at least going to rebalance to equilibrium or to this 5 minute gap up here. I don't like to take like long trades, but some people probably longed all the way up to this gap or something like that. I don't know. This is my trade though. I like this. I actually really like this. And I like the way I managed it too. I like the way I managed the trade just because as soon as I realized the 15-minute gap, oh shit, that's not a real 15-minute gap. There is EQ there. We still have the possibility to go there, so I'm just going to go to break even when the chart wasn't really above these highs yet. My break-even point was going to be these highs right here, which I guess in hindsight, it still kind of was. But this is 740 per account. I know I was trading 2 alphas before, but I picked up a third alpha just because they had like 40% off. So I was like, I was going to stack up on more, but you can only have 3 alphas at a time as far as like past accounts. So if I was going to buy more, that means I'm planning to fail these. So not going to do that. But 2 of these accounts are now at halfway to profit target. So 51,500. And then this last one looks like, 50,200. So once I pass these 2, I'll still have to pass this one. But we are halfway there. Let's look at this real quick. Check the P&L. Boom, 1,220 lost, and then won today. So very nice. I will take it. Yesterday being Christmas, obviously I did not trade. I don't even know you could trade. I didn't really check anyway. But yeah, that's the trade for today. I'm not taking nothing else. I'm gonna get my ass off the charts. Dead ass. Nice, something quick and easy. I'm not gonna overstay my welcome, anything like that. I caught what I needed to catch, made a quick 700, and that's all. I want to instill more good habits in myself and just kind of do what I need to do. Get on the chart, make my trade for the day, whether it's a win or whether it's a loss. Is there more? If it's a win, and of course, if I won that much, don't be greedy, bro. I don't even want to have a chance to give this back. I don't care what kind of setup presents itself. Plus, it's past 10:30 and all that. I mean, yeah. So, I'm glad I caught that. I'm honestly going to say that was a little bit lucky. Even though I like the setup, I don't know if I should take this again if it presents itself. Let me rethink this. So we don't have an S&T at the lows. We do have both markets sweeping out liquidity though. So we had both markets sweeping out liquidity. We both came down, took out London lows. We had 10 a.m. open where here? 10 a.m. opened right here, low. Then we had, it was really the PO3 that gave me the confidence, I'm not going to lie. Because then we had 10:15 open. So we had 10 a.m. open low, generate liquidity. We swept out London lows. We didn't create an SMT, unfortunately, but I don't need an SMT. An SMT is just like little sprinkles on top. It really does just help your bias a little bit. But we swept out London, open 10:15 low, and then we start distributing. We have the change in the state here on the 32nd. There's also like inversion here, but honestly, the 1 minute change in the state, it's nice. Stop at the high. 1-to-1. I guess 1-to-1 wasn't here. Where's 1-to-1? There. Or you could have put it at this body close, wherever. I think I put it like down here at first. Wherever 1-to-1 is, that's where I put it. 1-to-1 for my entry, I put that shit there. TP. Oh, it's because my TP was up here, that's why. TP was here. Stop at the 1-to-1 at these. Perfect. Yes. Okay, perfect. Yep, very nice. So this is the exact trade I took. I'm going to put the break even. I really went break even like here. Break even there. Start of the high. Cool. Perfect. Nice, easy treat. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. Have a good day. It's still Christmas. You got to keep that Christmas spirit, guys. Move all these drawings. And I'm going to catch you guys not tomorrow, but Monday. I mean, I'll trade on Monday. I think Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I think these 3 days are perfectly fine to trade. And then New Year's is next week. So we're back-to-back little holidays. Hope everybody has a great day today. Bye-bye.